Hi, I'm being guided to share this message on how to instantly raise your vibration, your own personal vibration, and the vibration of the environment that you're in. And that environment can be your workplace, your home, anywhere. It can be at a family gathering, anywhere where the energy may be a little bit lower than what you would like to experience, or just a general low vibration. You know, a lot of people gathering together can bring their own energy into the room, and sometimes that energy comes in at a low vibration depending on what they are thinking about, what they're dealing with in their own lives. So this is a way that you can raise your own vibration at will and change the vibration of the room or the environment that you're in. And you can actually visually see changes take place after you have raised the vibration of the room. So let's get started on this. This is a very simple technique, especially if you're someone that can feel energy very easily, if you are an empath, or you can just feel energy. If you're able to feel and recognize energy easily, then this is going to be an easy technique for you. If this is something that does not come that easily for you, it may take a little bit of practice, but everyone can do this. Everyone can raise their vibration at will. And it's something that you can do that is very inconspicuous. No one even knows that you're doing it. It's very simple. It's quick. It's not something that takes a lot of time or effort, like meditation. If you sit in a room with people and you start meditating, somebody's probably going to notice. Or if you, dancing will raise your vibration. If you start dancing in the room full of people, they're going to notice that. There's different things that we can do to raise our vibration, but this is something that you can do that absolutely no one has any idea that you're doing it. So the technique is, what you're basically doing is raising the ampage of your own energy. I mean, you are controlling the vibration of your own energy at your own will. And how you do this is you visualize your body and you visualize the energy being at your feet, your own energy field being at your feet. And you pull the energy upward in an upward motion. And as you raise the energy up towards your knees, towards your waist, towards your chest area, above your head, you are pulling the vibration of that energy up. You are amping up your own energy, and you will literally be able to feel the ampage of your own energy raise as you visualize this happening. You will feel it raise and extend outward. So after you do that, you will feel your own energy raise at a much higher level, because sometimes when you walk into a room full of people that have a lower vibrational energy, it can affect you. So what you want to do is, instead of leave the environment, or instead of lowering your own energy to fit in, you never want to do that. You never want to lower your energy to fit into your environment. You always want to raise your energy even higher and extend it outward. So after you've done that, you're going to notice, if you are in a room full of people, even if you're in a work environment, the people that are repelling that higher vibration of energy will either get very agitated. You'll notice their behavior will change quite drastically, or they will literally get up and leave the room because they cannot tolerate, their energy field cannot tolerate the higher vibration at that moment. But if you notice someone leaving the room or getting agitated, you can actually help this person raise their own vibration without them even knowing it. What you can do is send them love energy. Extend it out from your heart chakra and send it directly to them. Surround them in the love energy. Send the love energy into their heart chakra. Visualize them receiving this love energy. And if you wait a few moments, 9 times out of 10, this person is going to calm down their behavior. They may even change their behavior into a more positive behavior, or if they've left the room, you'll notice that they'll come back into the room almost in a different mindset, in a different energy. You'll be able to feel their energy has changed. It's shifted. And you'll be able to feel the energy has shifted within the environment as well. You'll notice things if you look for them. If you look for these telltale signs, you will notice that the energy has shifted in the people around you as well. So you are never subject to the energy of an environment. You can always raise your vibration even higher, and you can change the environment of wherever you're at by your own vibration, by the will and intention of your own energy. Now, if you are in a lower state yourself, a lower vibrational energy yourself, because, let's face it, all of us get there at some moments in life. We're affected by circumstances, we're momentarily sad or upset. We all deal with things in life, and sometimes our energy lowers. It goes into a lower vibrational state. Using this technique to raise your vibration may be a little more difficult if you are not well practiced in it. It may be easier to raise your vibration, such as meditation or dancing or saging yourself. Different things like that may be a little bit easier to raise your vibration, because this is a technique that you really have to be at a good vibration to begin with, unless you are well practiced. And, if you're well practiced in it, then this is it's a quick way to raise your vibration and come into a higher state of consciousness in a higher frequency. So I just wanted to share this technique with you, and I'm sending out much love and blessings.